one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. And I am sitting with Mr. Josh Freese, and I haven't seen you in a very long time.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So, cheers.
Chuck E. Cheese might have been the last time.
Chuck E. Cheese happy hour. That's all we're going to say.
Champagne booth. VIP booth in the back.
How long have you been a drummer?
I've been a drummer since I was about 8 years old.
And when did you join your first band?
When I was 12 years old. I started playing in a band out of Disneyland. I started playing like in a top 40 band, doing bad cover music in 1985, which was like, we played Huey Lewis and Simple Minds and ABC and whatever was popular at the time, which was a lot of bad stuff. It got as cool as about, we played some Prince and some Ramones and some Police.
That's cool.
But that's as cool as it got.
Well, if you get as cool as the Ramones, you think you like kind of topped out.
Yeah.
Was that your first paying gig?
Yeah, I had to join the Musicians Union when I was 12. And every weekend, like during the school year, because we were all kids in school, we played on the stage that pops up out of the ground in Tomorrowland. And during the school year, we played on the weekends, and during the summertime, we played there like 3-4 nights a week. So.
And you've played with who are some of the people you've played with? Like it seems like you've since I can remember, you've been like the go-to guy to get a drummer for like sessions or touring or like.
Yeah,
who all have you played with?
If the drummer broke his wrist, the week before going on tour, you call me.
But I guess you played with, obviously, the Vandals and Devo. You played. Help me out.
I figured you'd at least look on Wikipedia or something. Man.
Lauren knows everything.
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah. You played with Sting,
Westerberg.
Paul Westerberg, yes.
I had the band A Perfect Circle for a few years.
And
9 Inch Nails.
Just basically fucking everybody. Now, who's your favorite drummer? What drummers do you love aside from Loomis Fall?
Aside from Loomis Fall, I really don't like drummers, to be honest. It's competition. Fuck all drummers.
But you got to play with most, in place of most of your heroes, like Stuart Copeland and playing with Devo.
Yeah. Sure. No, that's been my favorite thing as far as a weird success for me on a personal level, even if it's not a money thing. Is do things like play with Westerberg and play with Devo. Those are probably my two faves.
Right.
Growing up, my two favorite bands, even though they couldn't be any more opposite. Probably the Replacements and Devo.
Is that the first big band you got to play with?
First big band a big band that I thought was
to you, yeah.
It was like maybe Suicidal Tendencies.
How old were you then?
18. I worked with them when I was 18. I made a record with them when I was 18. And the Vandals around the same time. I don't know if you call the Vandals a big band. But it was like,
I call the Vandals a big band.
When I was 17, growing up in Orange County, they were a big deal for me.
They were nice enough to let us use a song in Jackass Number 2.
That's right.
Yeah. But when you started playing drums when you
8 or 9 or something.
I kind of started a little early today, Josh. Sorry. I don't want to get off on a side, but like when you were 12 or 13, did you have hair on it yet?
I think it's about then.
Me too. I think I got my first hair when I was 12, and it just
freak you out?
No, I was psyched, but it just came in like right above. It was like peppered in right there, and eventually it came more in, and I didn't realize guys trimmed every now and then until Jackass started, and I was like 29 then, and I did something where I got naked, and my pants came down, and it was crazy. Apparently it was like Dr. J. Yeah, welcome to the jungle. Huh? But after that, I started pruning, and it adds girth and length.
You know what freaks me out about that? I get freaked out about cutting myself.
I did that once.
Oh, God. See, I didn't for a really long time because I was terrified of it. One small nick up here, who cares, right?
I just I'm doing this to make myself look better, but I was like, I had it this, and I cut, and it was like that big a gash in it, and it completely like went around because it was that big.